What do you know of interpretation of words, phrases, and sentence? Explain your answer with example. What I know about the interpretation of words, phrases, and sentence is the process of understanding a word or sentence, a message conveyed through language. The interpretation of word is the smallest unit in language that depend on how we use them. For example, the word can. This word can mean I can walk or I can jump, depending on our use of language. Process interpretation is a combination of one word with another to form a meaning. For example, car. If used as a sentence, can mean the car is very good, meaning the shape or engine of the car is good, or the style of the car, depending on the meaning used. And finally, sentence interpretation is conveyed in idea or information properly and concretely. Sentences are also usually using structure, tone, and situation. For example, I don't know if interpret in everyday life means he doesn't know the information or he doesn't got information for someone. Versus in informal situation, it usually means that he is trying to avoid it because he doesn't know the answer. So it's all depends on how we use this word, process, and sentence in our life. Number 2. What do you know of ambiguity? Explain your answer in detail and give example. My answer. Ambiguity is the lack of clarity on conveying information where the information will have more meaning. Ambiguity also has two types, namely lexical ambiguity and syntactic ambiguity. And then lexical ambiguity is when the word has more than one meaning. For example, friends. This word can trigger confusion. The word call me my brother's friends, or it could also mean my childhood friend, and could also have other meanings. While syntactical ambiguity is a sentence that has more than one meaning because it is syntactic structure. In other words, it doesn't mean it has its own meaning, but because it's structured far more than one word, multi-interpretation. For example, smart boy and girls. If you notice the process, we have two interpretations. The first, smart can be understood as the property of the boy and girl, and the girl. The second, it can be interpreted as the property of the boys alone. The different interpretation caused by the process can be illustrated by using the following structure. In the last, what do you know of speech acts? Explain your answer in detail and give example. My answer: speech acts are a concept in linguistics which refers to a person actions through language. This speech actor also has three types. Normally, dictionary actor, pronunciation with literal meaning, and then illustrationary actor, the purpose behind the utterance, and the last is productionary actor, the effect or impact of the speech on the listener. For example, the room lights are on. This sentence can mean that the lights are on, or it can also remind the room owner to turn off the lights, and can also mean in order to do something.